Hello everyone, this is Karen.
Hello everybody, I am Shane.
Wow, that was great. Okay, today we're looking at part 2 of our daily conversation, and it's called Talking About Music. And the vocabulary words are kit.
Kit.
Tim's mom bought him a new drum kit for his birthday.
Confidence.
Confidence.
He showed a lot of confidence when he asked Susie out.
Aww. Tap.
Tap.
Don't tap your pencil on the desk.
Oh, so annoying. Keyboard.
Keyboard.
Amy taught herself how to play the keyboard.
Interesting.
So speaking of instruments, do you know how to play any instruments?
Oh, I play several instruments.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Like?
Like the piano.
Ooh.
Actually, I took piano lessons for 7 years.
Wow.
But I have to say I'm not very talented.
Okay.
So I'm actually not that good, you know, if you factor into the fact that I've been learning it for 7 years. And I also play the flute.
The flute? Wow.
A little bit of ukulele.
Ukulele! Wow, so cool. So you're kind of musical.
Well, I like instruments. I like musical instruments. And I love music.
I can't play any instruments. I took a piano class in college for 1 semester.
Just 1 semester?
I just really, even my instructor basically told me I don't really have talent for it.
Oh, that's not very nice.
Some people begin and they just have a talent for it. And I was like, ding, dong, ding, dong. So bad.
It just takes practice, Shane. Just don't give up. I mean, I'm not very talented, but I can only play a few songs, but you know, it's still fun.
It's okay. I'll just listen to music and I'll be okay.
Okay.
All right. What instruments can you play?
Yeah, tell us. Enjoy today's lesson.
Enjoy.
Joey and Kim are seated behind a drum set. Joey is teaching Kim how to play.
This is your basic kit. Here's the hi-hat, the snare drum, and down here by your foot is the bass drum.
Easy so far.
Confidence. I like that. So when you hear a song, you might tap your feet, right?
Or nod my head.
Right. You'll nod your head to the quarter notes. Let's count it out. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and. Got it?
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and.
Good. Now I'll hit the hi-hat twice for every quarter note. I'll put on the metronome. Your turn. Great job!
Today's lesson is called Talking About Music, Part 2. Hi everyone, my name is Jeff.
And I'm Mike. And in yesterday's dialogues, we were hanging out with Kim and Joey, 2 friends and music fans. They were talking about some of their favorite music. Icy Elephant is a band that they're both into. Kim was playing Joey some of her songs, and then later on they were also talking about how they admired the skill of the drummer in their favorite band. So basically it was music fans talking about music, which next to listening to music is one of music fans' favorite things to do, right? They love to sit around and talk about their favorite bands. I know I do. All right, so today we're going to be going from the listening of the music and the talking about the music to the actual playing of the music, it seems.
Well, you're going to be learning how to play, actually.
Yeah, exactly.
Remember.
We're going to be getting our hands on the instruments instead of just listening to them.
I remember last time, Kim really admired the drumming in a certain song, and Joey said, hey, maybe I can give you some pointers. And yeah, part 3, or in part 3 of our lesson, I should say, apparently Joey is going to be giving Kim these drumming pointers. Part 3 is called Having a Drum Lesson. Now, Joey and Kim are seated behind a drum set, and Joey is teaching Kim how to play. There you go. And yes, Joey and Kim are back, and let the lesson begin. Joey kicks things off by saying, this is your basic kit. By the way, a drum set, a drum kit, they're about the same thing. Yeah, here a kit is a set of something, okay? If you have to get together all the gear or equipment that you need in order to do something, you're putting together a kit, okay? That's what's going on here. For example, Tim's mom bought him a new drum kit for his birthday. There you go. He got a new drum set or a new drum kit. Anyways, the basic drum kit. Joey says, here's the hi-hat, the snare drum, and down here by your foot is the bass drum. So the snare drum's kind of the basic drum that you keep the beat on. The bass drum is really big, and then the hi-hat's a big cymbal that you can hit, and it makes a satisfying crashing sound.
The hi-hat's actually the two cymbals together that kind of go up and down like that.
Okay.
So it gives you kind of that
Can you still crash it and get that nice satisfying crash?
A little bit, but not as much as a cymbal. That's C-Y-M-B-A-L. Those are the big sort of shiny metal things you hit. The hi-hat's the smaller one, two together, and they often use that to keep time. Anyways, so Kim kind of feels it out, plays each one. She says, easy so far. This is, of course, the basic kit. Most of you, if you buy a drum kit, you'll get a few more pieces, but you can learn the basics with just these 3 pieces in your drum kit. And so she tries each one. She says, easy so far. I can hit this. I figure I know how everything works. And Joey likes this. He says, confidence. I like that. All right, so he's admiring her. He's giving her a compliment and saying that she's very confident. That's the adjective. If you are confident, you believe in yourself. You might not be the best at something, but you're like, I'm pretty good. I'm going to give it a good shot. I'm not going to quit. I'm determined to succeed, and I think I can succeed. So that feeling is being confident, or the noun is confidence, all right? If you go to a job interview, walk into that room with confidence that you're the right person for the job. Believe in yourself. For example, he showed a lot of confidence when he asked Susie out. She's the prettiest girl in the class. Lots of guys want to date her. He's not the most handsome guy, but he thought, I'm awesome. I'm going to go ask her out.
He thinks that she's not going to say no. He is confident in himself. He thinks that he's going to succeed and win and do well. Yeah, confident would be the adjective. Confidence is the noun.
Susie said no.
Susie said no.
Yeah.
Well,
Sorry.
poor guy. I hope his confidence isn't wrecked.
There you
Anyways,
go.
next let's hear some more from Joey. He says, so, when you hear a song, you might tap your feet, right? That's true. Sometimes I do tap my feet when I am listening to music. I mimic the rhythm of that song by tapping my feet or my foot. Anyways, here to tap something is to touch or to hit something lightly. So if you tap your foot, you're not stomping on the ground with that foot. No, no, no. You're very gently hitting the ground with that foot and you're keeping rhythm. For example, don't tap, 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 tap. Don't tap your pencil on the desk. That's kind of annoying.
All right. So yes, you can tap your foot to follow the rhythm or the beat of a song. Or Kim gives another idea, another suggestion, or nod my head, right? If people are sitting down, if they're not dancing, but they're still feeling that music, they might nod their head and tap their feet at the same time to sort of follow the beat, the rhythm of the song. So Joey says, right, yes, nodding your head, tapping your feet, clapping your hands, all that kind of stuff. It's the same thing. And then he says, you'll nod your head to the quarter notes, all right? We're getting into how music is written down. There's whole notes, half notes, and quarter notes. As the notes get smaller, they get faster. Let's count it out. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So he kind of goes through that. They tap their foot, nod their head, clap their hands. He's giving her this basic counting lesson. And then after they do it, he says, got it?
Do you understand? Okay, and then Kim says 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... She keeps going. She's doing a good job, and Joey acknowledges this. Joey says, good. Now I'll hit the hi-hat twice for every quarter note. So there you go, the hi-hat like Mike said before, is a cymbal, but it's a cymbal you use not for that nice crash. No, it's for keeping time. So there you go. You hit the hi-hat twice for every quarter note. And then he says, I'll put on the metronome. Now it's your turn. And Kim plays a few bars. And again, Joey is reassuring. He says, great job. You're doing really well there.
There you
Kim.
go. If she's got a basic sense of rhythm, if she can tap her foot to the beat of a song, she can also play the drums to the beat of the song, and she's doing it very well. You guys are doing very well, so let's take a break, and then we'll be back with more about playing music with Joey and Kim.
Hello， 大家好，我是 Hanny。在第一天的课文当中 ，Joey 有说要给 Kim 一些打鼓方面的建议，所以在第3段对话里，他们要上打鼓课喽。好，一开始我们看到 Joey 和 Kim 坐在爵士鼓后方 ，Joey 在教 Kim 打鼓。他先简单的介绍那一套基本的爵士鼓，有包含这个脚踏拔 hi-hat、小鼓 snare drum， 还有脚边的那个大鼓 bass drum 等等。好，我们这边先来看看单字 kit。K-I-T kit， 它表示全套装备或是成套的工具。Drum kit 就可以用来表达一套鼓乐器，也可以说 drum set。好，接着 Kim 他敲打了每一个配件，他觉得到目前为止都还算蛮容易的。这时候 Joey 就说 confidence， 就是在称赞他很有自信。Confidence 这个名词呢，就表示自信、信心，它也有信任的意思。好，那接着 Joey 开始教 Kim 打拍子。我们平常听歌的时候，你可能会用脚打拍子或是点头嘛。那 Joey 就教他要随着4分音符点头打拍子，把它数出来，1右2右3右4右，1右2右3右4右。好，然后接着每4分音符要敲这个脚踏拔2次。那他会打开节拍器，然后再换 Kim 来试试看。好，文中用到 quarter note。quarter note 表示4分音符。Metronome 表示节拍器。好，还有单字 tap，T-A-P tap， 它当动词表示轻敲、轻拍、轻轻的扣扣扣这样子。Jeff 老师说啊，我们听音乐的时候可能会仿照音乐的节奏，轻轻用脚打拍子，而不是重踩。好，老师这时候用到 stomp，S-T-O-M-P，stomp 这个动词呢表示跺脚、重踩。好，老师还有用到 mimic。M-I-M-I-C mimic， 它是当动词来表达模仿或是学什么什么的样子，它是要表达说模仿这个音乐的节奏打拍子 mimic。好，接回到课文中。
After the drum lesson, Joey and Kim chat a bit.
We should start a band.
I guess.
Why not? We both can sing, I can play the guitar, and you can play the drums.
No, you're right. It's just that I've never played with anyone before. We'd still need a bassist. Do you know anyone?
My cousin can play the keyboard, but she's away for school.
My dad plays the guitar, so bass shouldn't be too hard for him. But who wants to be in a band with their dad?
Maybe we can ask around at school.
Okay, part 4 of our lesson is called Starting a Band. I think we all knew that this was coming. You're surprised? I was not. Kim is singing, Joey's playing drums, they're teaching one another, they're jamming. They're going to start a band. They're going to do it.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyways, after the drum lesson, Joey and Kim chat a bit.
All right.
But they're not talking about Icy Elephant.
No.
They're going to start a band.
Right, and that's Kim's idea, and she just launches off with that idea. We should start a band. I've had one drum lesson. Let's start a band.
Well, it's okay. They're kids. It's youthful enthusiasm.
Maybe 6 months of lessons. I don't know. But Joey is kind of like me. He seems a little unsure of this idea. That's why he says, I guess.
That's not a lot. There's not a lot of enthusiasm in that.
No, there's some questions that he has, but Kim can understand or gets the feeling that he has some questions. And so she kind of starts to convince him. She says, why not? Why shouldn't we start a band? And she gives some examples. We both can sing. I can play the guitar and you can play the drums. Okay, good. As long as Kim's not going to be the drummer after only one lesson. So she's kind of saying, I can sing. I play the guitar. She's been writing music, right? He can play the drums. There's already bands with just a drummer and a guitar player.
Like the White Stripes. Yes,
right,
let's
or the Black Keys.
Let's just do it. Let's do it, Joey. And Joey's like, no, yeah, you're right. We do have the elemental pieces of a band. It's just, he says, it's just that I've never played with anyone before. And there's more. Most rock bands, at the very minimum, have a drum set there, a guitar, and then also a bassist. You got to have a bass in your band. So he says, we'd still need a bassist. Do you know anyone?
So they need someone to play the bass guitar, which sort of fills out the sound along with the regular guitar. So they need a few more people. That's the important thing. And then Kim says, my cousin can play the keyboard, but she's away for school. So she does know someone, a relative of hers, her cousin, who plays the keyboard, but unfortunately, I guess she goes to school in another city. Maybe she's off at university in another town or something like that. But having a keyboard in your band would also be a good thing. And yeah, keyboard players are hard to find. What is a keyboard? This is a noun, and it's basically like a piano, but it's an electronic piano. So it's much smaller, obviously. You need to power it with electricity and use a speaker to make the sound loud. But the cool thing about a keyboard is you can make it sound like a piano or an organ or a violin. You can use it to play drums on because it has this electronic brain, a computer inside. It can basically sound like anything, but of course most people make it sound like a piano or a keyboard of some kind, not like something too weird. For example, Amy taught herself how to play the keyboard. If you can play the keyboard, you can play the piano too, but the keyboard is just a lot easier to travel with.
Anyways, Joey says, my dad plays the guitar, so bass shouldn't be too hard for him. But then he asks a very good question.
And he stops saying crazy things.
But who wants to be in a band with their dad?
Well, unless your dad's a rock star or something. You know.
If your dad is Keith Richards, you could have him play the guitar.
That might be okay. But generally, I think even Keith Richards' kids, even the children of the guys in Coldplay, wouldn't want their dad in their band. So anyways,
and Keith Richards wouldn't want to be in their band either.
Probably not. He couldn't find where they practice. Anyway, so Kim says maybe we can ask around at school. So yeah, having the dad in the band, that's an option, but they're thinking maybe if they go to school and talk to a few people, put the news out, they'll get another younger volunteer to play the bass in their band. But it sounds like they're off. Now all they got to do is write a bunch of songs, think of a name, find a play to practice, get a show, and that should take about 6 months.
6 months.
Good luck.
Sounds about right. All right, folks, with that, it's time for us to say bye-bye. Our lesson is now complete.
Rock on.
在第4段对话里面 ，Kim 提议说来组乐团，那 Joey 就迟疑了一下，他好像不太赞成诶。但是 Kim 认为说他们两个都会唱歌啊，然后 Kim 会弹吉他 ，Joey 会打鼓，乐团的基本元素好像都有了嘛，为什么不能组团呢？好，这边补充一下 ，element 这个字可以指元素、成分。那刚刚 Jeff 老师是用到它的形容词，就是在后面加上 al，elemental。Elemental 是形容基本的、基础的或是主要的。好，那接着 Joey 想一想，就认为 Kim 说的对啦，只是他以前从来没有跟别人一起合奏过，而且他们还需要更多人手，他可能会需要一名贝斯手嘛。他就问 Kim 有没有认识的人。Kim 说他表妹会弹钢琴，可是表妹去外地念书嘞。然后 Joey 的爸爸会弹吉他，所以贝斯对他来说应该不会太难。但是谁会想跟自己的爸爸一起组乐团啊？看来他们只好到学校再到处问问看了。我们最后来看单字 keyboard。Keyboard 它表示键盘乐器，尤其是指电子琴。好，那老师们刚刚提到 organ 这个字除了指器官，它还可以指风琴或是管风琴。好，那我们看课文补充单字 bassist 表示贝斯手。好啦，那么以上是这个讲解，同学别走开，马上回来哦。大家好，我是 Hanny， 欢迎收看我们的文法单元。今天要介绍的文法重点有2个。 第一个是 so far， 第二个是 put on。我们先来学 so far。副词片语 so far， 它表示到目前为止或是迄今，常常会跟完成式搭配一起使用，所以不要以为它是要表达好远哦 so far。好，我们来看例句 So far, the band has released 15 albums。到目前为止，那个乐团已经发行15张专辑喽。那我们最后来学 put on。片语动词 put on 可以表达很多不同的意思。那么以下介绍几种常见的用法。第一个呢是表达增加，像是数量啊、重量、体重的增加，我们可以用 put on weight 来表达体重增加。好，那举例来说 ，I've put on a few kilograms lately。我最近胖了几公斤，都瘦不下来。好，再来看第二个意思是表达穿上、戴上，然后你后面可以接上衣物、饰品等等。举例来说 ，She put on her sunglasses before getting out of the car。她在下车之前戴上墨镜。第三种呢是表达涂抹，像是你要涂抹那种防晒品啊、化妆品等等。举例来说 ，Put on some sunscreen so that you don't get a sunburn。擦一点防晒乳，这样一来你才不会被晒伤哦。第四个呢是表达演出、举办或是安排，像是某个表演啊、展览之类的演出安排之类的。好，那我们来造个例句 ：Our class put on a talent show last week。我们班上个礼拜呢举办了一场才艺表演。好，那么第五个意思，它可以表达运转，像使什么设备装置来运转，或是表达打开啊、播放等等。举例来说 ，He rolled up the windows and put on the air conditioning。他把车窗摇起来，接着把车内的空调打开。哎，等等，你们该不会没有看过那个手摇车窗吧？要一直转、一直转的那一种？没有？那你有看过以前的录影带？录影带没有？还有这个大小的磁碟片也没有？什么？来，你来，你来！好啦，不要，我会去哭，我好老。以上是今天重点整理，我们下次见了，拜拜。
Not again.
Sorry, I'm late, but I'm here.
Okay. Welcome, everybody.
欢迎来到 English
In action. Come on, get your action ready.
Okay. Okay.
You okay?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm Shane.
I'm Holly.
She's late again.
Oh, cut me some slack. Anyway, 今天的主题是别又来了，不会吧
Always late. I can't believe it.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
好啦，我们先看对话了。
Dialogue, okay?
Dad, I'm a little bit short on money.
Not again. You just borrowed $500 last week.
But
Daddy, you never give me any money.
because you've been a bad boy.
So this, right, it looks like I'm always asking for money, right? You give me money, I spend it, so not again.
对哦，怎么又来了？
Yeah. You could also say, here we go again.
一样的意思哦，又来了。
Are you serious?
不会吧？哎，你是真的还假的？还有呢？
You've got to be kidding me.
哦，你一定是在跟我开玩笑的吧
So there's a lot of ways to say this,
？Yeah，
right?
而且讲这一些句子的表情都要，
Yeah, 要狠一点。
就是要加那个表情。
Here we go again. I can't believe it.
Yeah， 好，我们再复习一次哦。
Okay.
Not again.
Not again.
Here we go again.
Here we go again.
Are you serious?
Are you serious?
You've got to be kidding me.
You've got to be kidding me. All right, so next time, if you don't know how to say it in English,
靠我们
就对了。